What's up guys, my name is Sheriff and welcome to your 24th Java tutorial, and in this video we are going to be learning about the final keyword. So what is the final keyword used for in Java? The final keyword is used when we want to make our own constants in the sense that the value can only be assigned once in our program and we can't change it after we've assigned the value. So how do you use the final keyword? All you have to do is just to type final before the name of your before the declaration of your variable. So final int, so let's say number. Now the reason why I've made this capital letter is it is common practice for programmers to use uppercase letters for their final variables. Of course it won't do any harm if we just name it as number, but then let's make it capital letters since that's common practice. Now you see it's giving us an error and it says variable number is not initialized in the default constructor. Now this is one thing about final variables. Like I said, they are constants, so we don't want to mess around with their values anyhow. So you either give them a value right on the spot, now you see the error clears, or you give them a value inside the constructor of that class. So let me create a constructor for my class and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. So now I can set number to equals to 10 and the error clears out. So now we can use number inside our main method or inside our program like it's a constant. So public static void so let's go ahead and print out number, and then I'm going to see another 10 again. Now you see it gives us an error. It says non-static variable number cannot be referenced from a static context. So now this leads me to another point. Now given this error, now that means we have to make this variable, we have to make it static. Okay, so let's make it static. Now you see we're getting another error here. It says cannot assign a value to final variable number. So whenever you make a final variable to be static, you cannot initialize it in the constructor. You have to initialize it on the spot. So we have to clear this out. So that's two things now. When you create a normal final variable, you either initialize it on the spot or inside the constructor. But then when your variable is static, you have to initialize it right on the spot. So now let's go ahead and run this. You see we get 20. So now we can use the static final int number anywhere inside our program like it were a constant. So let's make another method. Let's call it using final. And what does this method do? Let's just say print out number plus maybe 10. Number plus 10, and definitely okay. So let's call this here. Let's make it static because it's going to give us an error. So let's call it using final. Okay. Final. So let's run this. Now you see we get 20, 30. So that's the thing about final keyword. Final variables or the final keyword. Once you declare a final variable, you assign it once, and then you can't change the value again. So for example, let's try to change the value of number. Let's try to set it to something else. Number equals state. Now you see it says cannot assign a value to final variable number. So that's the thing about final variables. You assign them once and you can't change them. And when you want to assign a value to them, you either do it on the spot or you do it inside the constructor of your class. And when you make a final variable to be static, you have to initialize it on the spot. You can't do it in the constructor. So that's going to be it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.